In this week's training, we will cover whistleblowing and retaliation protections. Our agenda for this training is to go over what whistleblowing and retaliation are, who is covered by these protections, how the employee is protected by the law, what is required of the employer, if there is a violation, what the penalties are, and what role you as leaders play in whistleblowing and retaliation. First, it is important to understand what whistleblowing and retaliation are before one can understand how it pertains to the company and what issues may be encountered. Let's begin with a definition of a whistleblower. A whistleblower is an individual that raises a concern about a wrongdoing in the workplace. The wrongdoing can be any number of things, including misconduct or an alleged dishonest or illegal activity that is happening within a company. A whistleblower tends to be an employee of the company, but it can be a supplier, a client, or any other individual that becomes aware of the situation. Meanwhile, in regards to retaliation, whistleblowers are protected from any type of retaliation or discrimination for reporting an incident against an organization. This is protected under the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, which will be discussed further. With OSHA, it is important to understand who is covered and how they are protected. Employees are protected under OSHA under 17 different statutes. They are protected under different activities, including initiating a proceeding. Also, employees are protected in the cases of testifying, assisting, or participating in a proceeding. Lastly, they are protected if they were to complain about a violation. Given what we know, what are the requirements of the employer in this situation? There are no whistleblower posters that need to be displayed. However, each employer that is covered under the OSHA Act needs to display the job safety and health, it's the law poster. In addition, there are no requirements in regards to notices, record keeping, or reporting by the employer. The key issue for employers to be aware of is not using retaliation or discrimination methods against employees who have made a claim against the organization. The employer should treat these individuals no differently. So what if a violation is reported? OSHA receives a complaint in a timely manner and then notifies the employer and conducts an investigation. If a violation is found, OSHA will issue a determination with the penalties. Generally, the penalties will include back paying wages, reinstating an employee, reimbursing for attorney or other fees, along with other steps to provide relief to the employee. As a leader, what role do you play? A lot is not needed from you as a leader other than to understand OSHA, whistleblowing, and retaliation. It's important to understand that the company takes the necessary steps to ensure OSHA violations do not occur, and that the safety of our employees is our number one priority. However, if a violation does occur and is reported, the company takes this very seriously. It is important that you as a leader re-emphasize to our employees that their safety is our number one priority and ensure that employees are not retaliated against for reporting any such potential violations. In conclusion, this training should have taught you about some of the OSHA laws, whistleblowing, and retaliation protections. You as a leader should know what your role is, and you should understand how the company protects against potential violations. Thank you.